Hello, welcome back. Last time I was introduced to the mage and had a surprisingly good run with my first one. And yeah, got lots of stuff done. I found the bounds of my current exploration. I have to kill Pirate Halphus and Pirate Bareth to get anywhere. So we have a very clear task to do. Also, like, the king came to me with a vision of opening a gold door at the end of the thing, and I don't know what that was about. Okay, so let me look at the ones I'm probably not choosing. Sir Devon, Barbarian, Winter's Shout, Gravity Beam. That sounds fun, but I don't know. Gnawed Bone. Oh, that costs Resolve. Weird. And so does the Ivy Seed. Wait, do... Oh, so you just come pre-equipped with relics that cost the amount of Resolve that it would cost to just get them in the dungeon, probably. I see, so I could probably find the Gnawed Bone or the Ivy Seed if I, wanted to. But, so, hang on, those are antiques. Which is different from relic somehow, maybe? Anyway, yeah, so don't know what those are. You're a ranger, Ivy Canopy, Prismatic Spectrum, Compulsive Gambling. Huh. I wonder what that means. It's just a chest opening. I have no guesses, but it gives a gold bonus, so it's probably negative in some way. Muscle weakness. Yeah, monsters don't get knocked back as much, I think. That's what that meant in Rogue Legacy 1, and the icon is plausibly depicting that. That should be fine. I don't really rely on knockback for much, I think. I guess I'll play this and find out if I do. Magma Mass. Let's find out what that is. Alright, Valkyrie. Yes. No opportunity for an assassin yet. I'll take the first one I get, unless it's unplayable by some trait for some reason. Okay, so, muscle weakness. Enemies barely flinch when hit. Testosterone. Okay. Okay, so I just don't know the names of everything, so relics. No relics found. Heirlooms. Aesop's Tome. Okay, so heirlooms are what I get from the, what the heck is Hestia's contract? Wait. When did I get that and what does it mean? I'm not sure. But then there are runes which are equipable. Oh, it's complicated. Defeat the estuaries to open the golden doors. Yeah, so King, I'm working on it. Don't worry about it. Discover Lamech's hidden sanctum. Tower of Lights. Against the far wall between the 5th and 6th lantern lies a secret door. I don't suppose the Tower of Lights is the thing that's like just before, I'm sort of assuming that's a Stygian study or something, or the Tower of the Sun. That would make sense. In the Tower of Lights. Okay. But like it's capitalized. I've never seen something called the Tower of Lights that I can identify. And yeah, Sun Lantern, Pish and Dry Lake, so that's probably just for something way later. Location discovered. Echo's Heirloom. Lamech's Throne. Sure. I got all those. Insights resolved. Yes, I got all those. Okay. Okay, so anyway. Valkyrie. Did I ever talk to Quinn about a Valkyrie? I don't think so. 4 directions. Yes, Reft. I remember that. But I think I might not have exhausted you. Okay, so Deflect is my talent. Deflect good and it resets, and also it deals some damage. I see. Gives mana. Deflect everything, get all your mana back. It's that good. Yes, bounce up. Same as Spin Kick. Do those at the same time. Like, so I definitely have to input the attack before the spin kick. So attack first, then spin kick, okay? Alright, and that's all you have to say about that. Valkyrie's pretty simple. Attacks a little slow compared to others, but only a little. Okay, that's the attack that Estuary Lamech was using on me. Pretty simple. Can't aim it or anything. But it does... Does it follow my velocity in some way? No. Fixed trajectory, upward, and then fall. Okay. That's not the best of spells, but it only costs 50, I guess. And that's the upside. Scholar... Oops. Yes, I probably want that. Scholar weapon is a little better and a little heavier. And costs some money. What do I have money-wise? 74.84. A lot. That's right. I had a ridiculously long, good run there. Vitality +1. Armor +2. That sounds great. I could discover some Scholar Unity. Let's see. 20% bonus Resolve. So I actually gain Resolve for equipping that cape. There's no downside. Leather band. Oh, armor and dexterity. I like that a lot, and that's the only one that I have, something. So I can't get to Unity level 50, but I will definitely take that extra armor and dexterity for how much money? 425 and 300 ore. That's fine. Alright. I am chunky. Now I could switch to a Scholar Cape for more magic damage, but I do not expect to be using this spell, so I don't think I want to. Could I ditch this cape for less magic damage and less weight? I could. Okay, more resolve. Yeah, really, really not expecting to use this spell. Maybe a little bit in a tight spot, but not often at all. So I think this is the correct... And my unity is at 25 right now. Definitely want that vitality, very definitely want that armor. Certainly would like that strength. More than I would like 0 more resolve, okay? Yes. I agree with that. What do you have? Focal Rune. Distraction Refraction. Magic crit chance, cool. Eldar Rune, magic crit damage. Lucky Roller. Chance of becoming super crits. So I could take this off and have, what, Magnesis back, I think? Yes. Actually, I can have both, so I'm just passively getting more rune weight from, like, class leveling up or something? Mana potions restore a percentage of your max health and armor. 2.5%. That's small, but it's something. 30 weight. That's 20 weight. I can't quite get it. If I could, and it would cost 800 and 800. That is tempting. I could get a little more rune weight and be able to have this instead of amplification, which absolutely is irrelevant to me right now, so I'm gonna just go ahead and take it off. Okay, so 4 more rune weight for that. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. There's a slice of pizza on my safe. Just kind of sitting there. Yeah, I gotcha. Upgrade that manor. Yep. I'm with you. There's a whole bunch of activities in there that I'd like to interact with at some point, after I mess with the manor, I think. Okay, so, boxers, that can wait. As long as I have one more class I haven't played yet, I feel like it doesn't make a lot of sense to unlock more. Reduce damage while dashing. Let's see, there's nothing else to spend money on, right? This is a place where money is not spent, I think. This is other resources, right? How do I get up to you? I guess on the other side. Or, no, it's, I just have to do, maybe this helps, not really. Right, that costs souls. And I can turn other non-money resources into souls, soul stones. It costs a bunch, but I can do it. Okay, gotcha. And you show me challengey stuff, which I don't understand. 0 out of 3. I can buy? Bronze reward, 100 souls. Difficulty rating. So what does this do? This doesn't cost me anything, right? Empathy. Bonus HP and damage. Is there a downside to that? I don't know, let's try it. So I put it on an easier mode. And this will be good practice before I actually go into the Citadel. To gain an edge, find empathies. Like, would I just only leave that on 0 if I want an extra challenge just for challenge's sake? Oh, hey, there's a pizza there. Not a pie. Sort of a pie. A pizza pie. I just saw it for like half a frame the other time. That's why I thought it was a pie. Because it looked like one. Okay, so, let's make less of a mess of this, maybe. That'd be nice. Remember deflection. Can I deflect that? I can. Well, I hit you with it. I don't know if that counted as deflecting or if I just killed you because I was deflecting. So yeah, your, like your signature move more than deflect feels like to me is just attack in 4 directions. Take advantage of that. But deflect is certainly useful. Pupil, the level 2 scout. But yeah, there's no downside to deflect. Everything's slowing down. Okay, I cleared it. 52-32. With handicap level 3. Total hits taken 4. Resolve used 0. How would I use resolve? Par is 10 minutes, not hours. Right, that was 52 seconds. A+. Final score, that much. No indication that I lost points for lowering the difficulty. Bronze score rec 4500. Wait, what else contributed to that? Just time? Let's try putting it on 2 and see if that says anything about the difference. And also just work faster. Feels like time is going to be... Well, time and hits taken are probably going to be my major thing. So go fast, don't take hits. Sounds great. Just do that. So, is there always 2 bits of food in there? Alright, took 1 hit, but I can do, like, deflection to avoid others. Sometimes maybe. Sometimes maybe. So in terms of score, I don't think those food items really matter. Okay, yeah, so the difficulty is higher. I went from handicap 3 to handicap 2. So things die a lot slower. Therefore, I'm taking more hits and finishing slower, so my score will be lower, right? That stands to reason. Unless there is a handicap penalty. Yeah, okay, I've taken lots of hits here. But show me my scoreboard. I did go faster. I was more aggressive. But I took so many more hits. My score is going to be significantly lower, I predict. No, it's higher. Empathy assist. 2 times 1... Empathy assist 2. Entire score multiplied by 1.8. Okay. So put it on a higher difficulty and it is worth it. That's the way it balances out. Okay. I guess I'm going to try and get that up to 4,500. Let's try level 1. Let's see what happens. Oh, I get it! So the default... Like what I would score... So I'm choosing between a score bonus and a... an easier time, but it sounded a lot like... basically like, until I unlock the easier time, the score bonus doesn't exist? Or something? What am I trying to say? I'm not speaking clearly here, but like, if I'm at 0 out of 0, is that the same score bonus as 3 out of 3, but with the difficulty of 0 out of 3, I wonder? That's what it feels like it could be, possibly. Yeah, so no downside to using deflect, no downside to using, magic other than it uses up MP, but that's fine. Watch out for that projectile, that's the dangerous one. Deflect it to get rid of it, sounds great. Deflect it to get rid of it, sounds great. And I was reasonably fast, I only took like 3 or 4 hits. And I was at handicap level 1. I could believe this could get me the bronze trophy. It did! Bronze trophy awarded! Nice! S+, will I see a silver requirement? That's my prediction. Times 1.9, so that's the multiplier. Whoa! Hello. I got 100 soul stones. Nice. Right, that's my bronze reward. Yes, and there is a silver reward. Excuse me, what? Oh, it's all classes. Right, okay. So I can get a bronze with a single class, but it takes multiple classes to get silver, because there's no way a Valkyrie is going to get 135,000. Gotcha. Alright, cool. And the rest of these were not available because I need to... In Erebus, a fireplace is cozily nestled against a wall. A green hooded figure approaches the nearby wall before frantically mimicking the action of throwing a fireball. He lies hidden in the canopy, perched above the golden doors. Okay, so I need to break a secret cracked wall in order to find this somewhere. In Erebus, it says, though. Like, do I go in here and find it there? I don't think so. In the canopy, perched above the golden doors. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's that red thingy that's right at the entrance above the golden doors. Yeah, okay. So I have soulstones to spend, by the way. Increase max level for the following skills. Well, I'm nowhere close to max level. Oh wait, hang on. No. You're talking about mana upgrades. Oh, that is fascinating. Gold gain. When do I get that? I haven't spent money at the manor yet. These outside activities, there's a lot to do. I kind of love it. Upgrade manor 2. Max level for the following skills. So if I'm at my manor, and I've maxed out a particular thingy, and I want to do more, then I can come here and maybe buy more potential levels in it. Not interested in Jukebox, but I appreciate that it exists. Okay, so that's what's available, and, oh, whoa, that was a noise. I would like to upgrade these. It's going to cost 200 and 250. Gotcha. Okay. Let's check that manor. Is there anything I am currently maxed out in that I would like to upgrade more? 1 out of 1. 1 out of 1. 1 out of 1. 5 out of 10. Now, like, this would... This is Vitality up 1, Vitality up 2, so those caps would increase. So there's like strength armor. I don't think I'm capped out on anything that doesn't have a maximum of 1. I'm close on equip weight. Also, what's this about stat bonuses? Living safe tracks how much you've given. I didn't understand this system after I purchased it. I saw no indication that it was doing anything. 265 gold. What has that done for me? Tribute level 0. Donate that much more gold for next tribute level. Okay, so that's a reason to exit without spending on my manor. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that right now. Manor upgrades will be more valuable, but starting that investment now, getting little bits of scraps of money toward him, will help once I'm low on manor upgrades I can purchase, and can just, like, go in and spend the money on him instead. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit dizzy right now, and I haven't even entered the Citadel yet. I want this a lot. I assume, like, the 5 levels are just the number of rerolls I can get. But it's just not important yet. It will be later. This is not important yet, it will be later. This sounds like a good early investment. 1,500, I'll very seriously consider this, and it's at an edge, so maybe I explore new manor upgrades. Change over 20%, some more resolve potentially. That sounds pretty good. So I might want to go wide instead of deep. Yeah, feeling like going wide. Very wide. Let's choose this. That's an actual edge. Okay, so it didn't give me anything more, but it's a good investment now. Cool. Reroll. You know what? I know I want it, but it's so expensive, and I can do better with my money. Like, I will earn that much before I actually feel the need to get it. How about armor? I would love more armor. I would still love more armor, but do I want to explore an edge first? Like maybe dash damage reduction? I clumsily dash into things sometimes. I'll pay 1,000 gold for 5% reduction and that... No, I'm paying that amount to explore up above it. Where I get a Ronin unlock, eventually. Okay? I'm hoping these unlock orthogonally, like if I would buy the boxer, that would unlock to the left. Let's get an answer to that. That's not too expensive. Sure. It unlocked upward, so no. Punch your foes to build up a combo, turn everything into a pinball wonderland by launching fools into other fools. Okay, so that's... No, I would not. Complicated. I gotcha. Alright, I have to build up this tower to see what's above it. I understand. That's Vitality 3. I do really want more armor. Will I be able to afford more after I do that? No. So if I want more armor, I mustn't buy this. If I bought more armor, I would end up with just under 400 left, which could buy me probably nothing. Yeah, there's going to be nothing that costs that little. This will be the cheapest, and that's 580. Therefore, perhaps this is better use, because then I can totally find something for that amount. Okay? Bards, there are so many classes. Right, 15, 16 of them, something like that. Okay, and the $ icons tell me what I can still buy. I think I want the last level in this, probably. That is not affordable anymore. Wait, hang on. No, that's... Yeah, that's what I'm wanting. So, rune weight. I did want to buy rune weight. However, didn't I have to buy a rune? So if I buy the rune weight, can I no longer afford what I wanted it for? Or do I already own what I wanted it for? No, yeah, I can't afford what I wanted it for, so no. Though I could do it for the future, that's available. I should probably just go with, like, Vitality or Strength. Oh, Strength almost perfectly spends my money. Great. But this is a better deal. Wait, no, let's do this. Because that... I want to upgrade this before I upgrade that. That's less strength up for much more money. So basically, like, exhaust this before touching that, except for the 1 point to explore upward. This is complicated. I like it. I could take more weapon crit. Now, hang on, but with this amount, can I afford that rune even if I can't put it on? But why would I buy it if I can't put it on? Could I put it on if I took off Magnesis? Okay, so first of all, can I afford it? It was a quenching rune, it's 800, no. And do I have Magnesis on? Yes. And yes, I could afford it if I took off Magnesis, but can't afford the rune itself, so no. Okay, so 610, 595... I'll take doubling my dexterity. That sounds good. Alright, great. Okay. I'm ready to either start my adventure or end the episode. Something around there. Cheater of Death. Excuse me? Was that new text? Maybe. I do really enjoy these administrative tasks before I enter the dungeon. And, you know, they won't be as complicated going forward, but boy, they sure do. Oh, hello. Surely I can deal with you somehow, but do I have to... How? Like, I see how you are, but, like, how do I... What do I do with you? Nothing? I have to be on a surface, but how would that happen? Maybe I need flight to be able to hold still and interact with this? Because, like, it looks like that. I have to be on the surface to interact with you. Ivy platform. Ivy platform could do it. Okay, bring a ranger, and then I can put my feet down and maybe interact with that. Okay, I think that's the solution to the puzzle. Neat. Okay. So next time I have Ivy platform, I'll interact with that thing. Okay, so, here's an idea. What if I went directly to Halfus and Bareth without anything in between, and tried to get a kill on them? And, you know, if my hero dies, then that's fine. He tried his best. If he doesn't, then I unlock further exploration for the rest of the heroes. I think that's not an unreasonable idea. Things that would help me prior to that. Gaining gold for the next hero, sure. Getting relics and stuff, sure. But I think I actually just want to go straight to that spot. Let's do that. If I win, then I can continue with the rest of what I'm doing. Oh, I still have to traverse the entire width, well, half the width, the back end of Axis Mundi. So okay, I can't go straight there. Alright, well, I'll do the closest analog to that. This is the last time I'm going in here to check if this furniture has anything in it. If it has nothing, then I will conclude it never has anything. That's now my conclusion. Alright. I will stop breaking the pizza furniture. Alright. Zipping through here. At a reasonable pace. Great. Okay, great. This is fantastic. What am I doing? Like, I'm being silly because I see this red field and I'm trying to not do violence in it, but, like, that's just causing me a lot more problems than it's solving. Is there anything down there? Other than the shooter? Yes! I'm glad I checked. That is not getting me high enough. Ouch. Wait. That's not getting me high enough. Wait. Oh, I have to have the shooter to help me. Got it. Ah. It's fine. I can do that. Oh, hi, you're special. I have no way to hit through walls right now. That was nice when I had it. So, Valkyrie, I feel like I'm not playing especially well yet, but maybe I'll figure it out during this run. If I... Okay, yeah, so I can do the down attack and the spin kick for a token amount of extra damage. Maybe it's more than a token amount. Maybe it's really worth doing. I can deflect to get mana back. I just wish I had a better spell to go with my pretty good mana regain. I feel like my spell is just not very good. Did not notice that those were the spike trap until I was already standing on them. Fortunately, that's not what got me. Okay, so I learned this timing. There we go. Good enough. It was a little late, but not too late to count. Have that. Oh, my spell was... So your Curse Bolt mostly won against my Magma Balls. That's their relative strength, but I did destroy one Curse Bolt with 3 Magma Balls. What's it called? Magma Mass, alright. What's going on down here? What am I looking at? This is a wide... that's, ceiling breakable. This is a little tiny house. Alright. And then a hidden fairy chest. This was very strange. Okay, max mana capacity. That'll be good for a mage. Cool. What's going on here? A little dwarf house. I wonder if dwarfism is still a trait you can get, and you could be tiny and explore things like that. Maybe. That was a thing in game number 1. Haven't seen any sign of it here. Overall, the random traits have been so much less intrusive in this game than number 1, I've found. I've been happy of that. And I'm not in any way noticing my muscle weakness, as I thought. It's completely playable, barely even a thing. Okay, so I can spin kick while dashing, but I can't interrupt a dash with a spin kick. The dash continues, okay. Like, whoa geez, okay, I can interrupt with a deflect though. But if the spin kick connects, then it interrupts, okay. Nuances. Alright, I can just cut those up. Okay, great, good to know. Right. Just trying to move on. I have ways to get up there, I think. You can assist me. In theory. Thanks. That's what I wanted. I mean, I also want to go down there, so why did I want to be up here? I don't really. This actually doesn't benefit me at all. I just did it for fun. What am I seeing over there? Blobfish. Well, you know what? You're not worth killing. 2 out of the way. Lore! Period succumb to shift. Gatehouse been overrun by beasts. This is written by Jay, by the way. Right, stench of rotting bodies. There was that whole thing about dredging the lake for everybody who died down there and piling them up at one place at the Kergoylan Gatehouse or whatever it's called. And I think that's like what summoned the pirate skeletons, or maybe the pirate skeletons are made of those bodies or something. The Stygian beasts in the Stygian study, maybe? Too large for me to handle alone. No, I think you're talking about Halphus and Bareth, right? Maybe. Seal the gate and trap the beasts inside. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. What are their actual names? I'll learn them now. They're like piratized, whatever. Inform the estuaries. So Jay was allied with the estuaries. So they were perhaps initially guardians of this place, fighting against the rebels who were invading. Then I don't know. It's hard to follow exactly what's going on in the story here. Once I learn who and what Z and J are, things will probably become a lot clearer. Can I attack down when I'm standing? I can. Don't have to jump. How will I handle this? Maybe this way? That worked. I stopped and thought about it, and came up with a solution. In terms of my own enjoyment, I think I did like Mage a lot better than the experience I'm currently having with Valkyrie, but maybe I just haven't figured out how to make Valkyrie feel good and play good yet. Alright, so we got a McRib there. Doing lots of violence. Ah! What actually hit me there? I didn't actually see. Something. Alright, you go away. Health is down a bit. Okay, yeah, so I guess my plan has morphed into open up the teleporter next to the skeleton bosses. Then, after that's done, go back to the Citadel and try and regenerate health there. Then take them on when I'm foolish. Because that should be doable at this point. Despite experiences to the contrary in the past. I'm leveled up more now. So I should be able to keep more of the health I regain. Well, doing this is not helping. That does, though. I'm trying to bounce on you, but you were not bounced. Destroy all targets, no jumping. Remember not to jump after it starts. Okay, so that's where the chest is going to happen. So just do everything from up here, or go down one time. Okay. Okay, so this is just like a bouncing or spin kicking challenge. That looks extremely easy, especially as this class. Oh, I made a mistake, but I can make up for it. There we go. I didn't jump at the last time. Alright, cool. Dash rune. Additional air dashes. Cool. I could... Oops. Whoa. That... Really? Wait, but why... What? Those didn't hurt me the first time, but then they did. Huh? That was weird. Alright. Yeah, that no jumping gotcha. That's quite a gotcha. You gotta watch out for it. Kerguelen Gatehouse. Here we go. Yes, so I'm at where I wanted to be. Is there a teleporter here? I think there was a teleporter, but no Maria, right? Yes. No pizza route to here. But I can go back during this run. Okay. Alright, plan's going fine so far. And maybe I'll run across a relic or two. on this healing trip. And get some sort of edge in combat. That'd be nice. So I'm still life-stealing just one. I'd like a better life-steal rune, or like a whole bunch more of them or something. At some point, surely that exists. Oh, hey, you are... Do I want to invest? Or do I want to heal up now? That's only 88 health healing. That sounds bad. I'd rather invest. I'm gonna invest now. Doing it. That does put me on the brink of death, but I'm in a fairly safe place. I'm mostly unworried about dying here. You are shielded. Okay, well this is not a great room to come into when I want to not worry about dying. I'll come here later. This one's fine. Even if I accidentally hit those spikes somehow, I won't take any damage. Well, any, you know, like 10 or something. And I didn't somehow accidentally hit those spikes. Alright. So I'll come back up there. There is further up. There are 2 chests. When my health is a little higher and I can deal with an elite monster. Who shields everyone around it. I guess probably for Valkyrie to play good, I would need a spell that I like. I don't have one. Or maybe it's just the super basic, you know, stand there and stab in all directions class. That's also fine if that's the case. I do appreciate being able to stab in all directions. But in terms of, like, sword-style weapons, I do prefer the knight's sword, like, kind of a lot. Alright, that's cool. This is, what's his name's home? Former home. Now dead. Thanks for the chests. How much health do I want to be comfortable with that room over there? Probably about 150 would be fine. That's what I'm thinking. I have to be awfully close to do the down strike and spin kick in the same move. Closer than I tend to be because I try to catch things with, like, the tip of my weapon. Platform went away. Magnesis isn't good enough to get me that. So I just won't have it. That's fine. My vertical range isn't quite as narrow as the Wand of Blasting was, so I appreciate that. It, like, sticks around for a little bit and can, you know, do kind of a sweep with my vertical motion of my character. Wait, what? Oh, you're there. I couldn't see you because of the burners. You were hiding behind fire. Ah, what hit me? No, really, what hit me there? I didn't see anything, but I took damage. None of your projectiles were there, the flames weren't flaming, and the spike ball was too far away. I thought one of those things must have been false. Unless I just took phantom damage from something else. Okay, I've done this challenge before. It was no problem when I did it. And it was no problem the next time. Great! Except, right, I did it, but then I flubbed up that final jump and didn't actually make it to the chest. Also, I'm out of runes I can get here, so I need to upgrade again to... is this the shield room? Yes, but shielding's not happening? I guess you gotta be within a certain proximity to do your shield or something. Okay. Oops, I meant to deflect, but that button didn't get pressed, so no deflect came out. Alright, that was fine. Now, hang on, there's a high-up chest. I may want to bounce on things to get to it. That's unnecessary. There are platforms. Okay, great. Yeah, I meant to deflect, but again, the button was not pressed, so no deflect came out. You gotta actually press the button! You can't just think the command and have it happen. The problem is my fingers don't know where the deflect button is. So when I think about it, that doesn't translate into a thumb movement. And the reason for that happening is I just don't use it very often, so I don't learn. Ah, I jumped too high. Okay, see, now that hit I understood. I jumped too high. Bumped my head. Well, that didn't work like I planned. There's a big gap in my, my projectiles. Oh, that's not resonant or something. Is it? Yeah, it's not resonant or something. So I can't deflect it, or spin kick it. Okay, I'm getting into the flow of this, mixing in the magic a little bit. I just gotta get used to the deflect. So, can I deflect you? I am muscle weak also, so my deflect knockback is almost certainly less impressive than it would be otherwise. So keep that in mind. That's gonna be one reason that it feels underwhelming. You look fancy. Ah! You have, okay, right, you have the Minecraft explosion. So that's what that does. Good to know. It's so funny, that's like literally the Minecraft TNT. It's just so exact in what it is. It's still weird to me. I guess that's just the recognizable symbol for explosives in this day and age. My minimap was looking awfully dim. I was looking toward it and... Does it like fade out when I'm close to the top of the screen, maybe? Not yet interested in this travel route. I will be someday, but that's not today. I just want a little bit of money here. Yeah, close to the top of the screen. No, it's just like... Wait. Why you do this, minimap? What's with you? Like, what's the... I don't understand what could be... Oh, proximity to spikes, maybe? That's probably it. There's a hazard under it, so therefore it hides itself. Oh, that's actually a real nice facility, now that I understand what the system is. Cool. Okay, this is a timing challenge. Just take a guess. Right around when they start. Works fine. But I could, well, I'm gonna have to go back that way. This looks like a thing that wants to open, but there's no switch for it. If I failed the timing, would I be out of range of the fires? Barely. Okay. But I knew how not to fail the timing. Even without knowing the exact timing. Alright, this I've read. Yep. A fireplace in Erebus. Casting a fireball at something somewhere. But I can't reread that text right now. I don't see any cracks that are cracky enough to be, like, destructible. Yeah, that's not. Destructible cracks are very indistinct to my eyes. Like, I can barely tell the difference between them and, normal terrain. So I have to look very closely. Did I buy that dash damage reduction? No, I won't be able to see here. I'll have to check in my manor next time I'm there. I do not recall if I actually purchased that or not. I looked at it. What knocked me back there? I think she, like, parried my attack. Yeah, and that's what happened that one time I got knocked back with the Wand of Blasting in that confusing way. Somebody, like, parried my wand, and I took some knockback from it. Can I do this? Absolutely. But there are more spikes down there. I guess I should have looked before I jumped. I just assumed it'd be safe ground down at the next level down. It's fine. Spikes don't hurt that much. I am trying to build up my health, and that's not happening, though. Ooh, Gravity Beam. Gain a Blessing of Wisdom. I would rather have Gravity Beam than, this silly spell I don't like much. Yeah, switch spells. For bonus magic damage, too. Let's learn Gravity Beam. Massive Beam destroys large projectiles. Last ticks are skills crits. Okay, so I got magic damage +1 down there, something. That's not the cast button. What is that is? Ooh, big wind up, can't move while using. Okay, use from safety. Gotcha. Is this the Axis Mundi entrance? Yeah. Is this place up here the Tower of Lights? It doesn't say that it is. It doesn't say that it's not. Well, it does. It says it's Axis Mundi. So I don't think it is. I think that's just a place that I am unable to identify. What's in here? Lore. Have I read it all? No, not yet. Gregory! G. I haven't seen anything from a G. Estuaries Diener too dangerous to ship supplies. People won't make it to the next harvest if we don't help. You'll need an heirloom contained in the gatehouse's tower, and it is directly— Wait, no, I did read this. No, I did read this. This is not new. This is always the same. Right, okay. Okay, well I could go out there, but I guess I'll wait until I've cleared this place out. Yeah, so this plan of regenerating my health just is not happening. I mean, I think that's down to just the luck of not finding very many chickens. Because there have been very few. Oh, hey, it's this room. I recognize this one. Oops, I think I ran into this on my very first run in this game, right? And also recognized it immediately there. I tried to duck. There are no ducks in this game, as far as I know. Yeah, that's right. I did a trick jump here and it was weird. I'm still gonna have to do a trick jump and it's still gonna be weird. And I got those guys, like, whittling down my health that I do not like. Okay. I can still do this. It's not lost yet. Come here. Come here. Come. Come. Come closer. That's good enough. I'm not going to keep you around for potential spin kicking because I know I can just jump if I jump good, but my health, I'm nearly dead. Alright, well, I jumped good. Maybe there's some chicken in these barrels. There was! Okay, great. Didn't make up for the damage I took doing that room. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. Do you offer me any health? Yeah, I took that max health bargain and it sure didn't do anything good for me. Weaponized safety gear. More magic damage. Let's do this one. I would like safety gear. That sounds great. Spin kick supply armor break for 3.5 seconds. Cool. Okay, so debuff the skeletons before hitting them. I can totally handle that. Sounds great. Now, what's armor break? How much effect does it actually have is the next question. Hang on, there's an unexplored up there. Okay, so just a little tiny platforming challenge for a chest with a little bit of money in it. Nice. Some unexplored to my left. I'll get there through Lemek's room. Works for me. Ha. I was waiting for you to do that. Okay, I'm gonna do something fun and unnecessary, but it was fun. Ah, dang it, I thought I would make it out of that in time. But my dash wasn't as quick as I thought. Okay, this way. How long is it going to be before I just cut my losses and go to fight the skeletons with no health? I don't know. Alright, which challenge this? Just a platformy thing? Okay. Easy? Easy. Ah! Didn't see those flames. The minimap faded out to show me them, but it was too late. Alright, whatever. I assume I can spin kick off of you. That was inconclusive. Yes, I can. Okay, but I need to time it weird. Okay, I timed it weird. Ah, well, but then I didn't. Okay, so there we go. I gotta do it on the way back, too. I'm probably dying in this room. That's kind of what it looks like to me. Yep, sure happened. Okay, I didn't have a good plan there. Alright, well, never got my health back for the skeletons. That's fine. I can try again with another class that I can play better. Yes, a Valkyrie. Feels stiff. Yeah, stiff is the word I would use for it. But certainly playable. Basic, stiff, playable. Shield block applies a vulnerable status. Right, yeah, when I'm a knight. That would be nice. Okay, I can speed that up. It's fine. Alright, I got a pretty good profit off of that, so I'll be able to invest in... There are dwarves! Okay, well, that's answered that! So next time we'll have choice of duelists, knight, and barbarian. I did not like playing a dwarf in Rogue Legacy 1 because of what it did to my weapon reach. But maybe I'll try it just to see if, like, weapon reach is somehow preserved or something. I'll probably hate this. Become disarmed when stressed. Or maybe I'll choose this knight. Or the barbarian. Disattuned again. Well, I'll make that decision next time. That barbarian does look awfully appealing. Oh, you get a huge gold gain from... vegan. You probably can't eat chicken or pizza, I would imagine. You look unplayable. You look okay, but not great. You look like my best choice. Okay, so almost certainly barbarian next time. Alright, I'll see you then to see how that goes.